And due to that culture we have, organic culture, we all share the fruit of it. This picture was taken last week, and by the way, all of these fruit and vegetables are freshly grown in Isdan Mall garden by Isdan Mall employees, and we're sharing that the fruit of the fresh fruit and vegetable. And you will see in our green dream how we came to a level whereby we have the organic food for our employees. Now, linking the organic to our green dream, I think organizations play a major role in creating a sustainable, responsible societies. Organizations like ours, where we have thousands of people coming to our place, can play a major role in creating next generation which is much more responsible than the current generation. Taking sustainability, environmental factor, very, very important to their heart. So when you build a hall like this, not only you will have the complete jungle, but some green plants, livable place. Isdan Mall took this challenge to help the next generation to create this world livable place, to fix or correct those mistakes which my generation have done it, and learn from our mistakes to improve their future. So we came up with our green dream, which started with this green wall. This green wall, or an indoor garden we call it, has become a talk of the town. We were on Jazeera TV a week ago. We were live on Qatar TV. All over the media, it has covered us. And this place within the mall has become a place for someone to come and work. If you have business meeting, you can come and work here, have your coffee. Or if you want to socialize with your family and friends, this place also is a place for family to socialize. You have bean bags, you come with your family, you come with your children. So creating an indoor garden was not only helpful for the community, but it also helped increase our footfall. This location you see, our footfall has grown 90% after we put this in our basement. It was a dead area. But the value addition to the community is amazing. Yesterday, in last 3 days, we have educated, I think, 724 children in one of our outdoor school trip. Now, I was talking about security guard as our customer service representative, helping customers, information, marketeers. What if you turn your security guard as a green teacher, advocate for the environment? Our security guards are teaching the children of next generation how to grow their own plants, making them much more responsible. Not only they do it in the mall, and children, they have taken it very, very seriously, by the way. They listen to them as if they are their teacher in the class, and they took it very serious. That little girl is much more responsible than when I was growing up or when I was her age. We had 6,000 students came into that green area and graduated in our green nursery, we call it. So 6,000 students, these are the green nursery graduates. They come, we teach them how to plant their own plant, and then take them away and we tell them how to take care of it. And some of those, they return back, they bring it to our outdoor garden, and some, they will keep it in their home and they will share it with us. But not only, if they cannot come to our mall, we go to them. So we went to schools and we have educated 2,200 children on becoming the green nursery graduates, helping them how to grow their own plants. And we also help them create their own learning garden. This is Newton School. We went to the school, they called us, they said, why don't you create a learning garden for us? We accepted. invitation. We put our team together, and everything we did was out of volunteers. We don't spend a lot of money. These are our own staff which we go, and now the garden is growing, and we have helped, I think, 5 schools. We are going to help probably 40 schools this year to create their own learning garden. We have had help 2,800 students. In last 3 days, we have had help 700, 200 students, and we are going to reach out to thousands this year. As an organization, I think it's important that you help your future customers, because these children are going to shop at your place. They are going to take care of this planet, and they are going to play with your children and your grandchildren. Not only we do it in the school, we had a place in our mall, and we said, what should we do? My housekeeping and security team, they said, let's create a learning garden within the mall, because we have the play area in the mall, and when the children they come, we can help them touch and feel the real plants and the vegetables. So we created that area, and now that place has become a green nursery, where practically they can come and they can touch the plants. We help them with the questions they have, and we indirectly we give them the information and knowledge for them to become better doctors and engineers and architects in future, when they will take the responsibility in their hand. Growing fresh, organically, and this is again harvesting from our garden, which you probably saw, which you saw in the previous slides, and everything which comes fresh, our team shares it with themselves. We share it with our customers, we share it with our team, we share it with our restaurants. Sometime other day, Zoc cooked a dish out of the fresh vegetable. Meadow was part of it also. And we had a breakfast at Tim Horton with freshly grown tomatoes. I think I'm already end of my slides. We will give you 5 to 10 minutes for the questions. Once we are done, I think this is the last slide I have. Not only growing green is part of the green dream, I think we have to make sure that when you're building a building, you have to make sure that it's environmental friendly. We gave a challenge to our engineering team, and we said, how you can add value to the environment. And within a year, they have changed the light bulbs to LED. They improved the BMS system, and they could save 3.3 million electrical units kVA in a year, which could produce 1,990 tons of CO2. To absorb that kind of CO2 emission, you need 46,433 trees. This year they have a greater challenge. If one organization can save 43 equivalent to 46,000 trees, what if all of us get together and start taking that responsibility? We all make money. We are in businesses, but how much money? How much is enough? We talk about recession, but where is the bottom? And how high we can go? Are we living to make money, or are we living to make our life much more comfortable? Are we here to add value, or we are here to destroy this world? What is our purpose? Business is easy. You are my customer, I'm your customer. But how much I can sell it to you, and how much you can buy from me or sell it to me? But don't you think it's important, and it is our responsibility to take care of this beautiful planet we live in? Don't you think that your children, my grandchildren are going to be part of this world which you can see all over the world, the weather patterns. You can see how destructive it has become. This very place we are, it's a complete jungle. Animals and birds, they don't live in places like this. I don't know what's wrong with human, myself. I don't know. Is this the nature? Is this the world we have inherited? Is this the world was created by the Almighty God for us to live in? And are you going to give this to your children? One question I'm going to end my talk with. Please ask yourself, are you part of the problem or part of the solution? Let's join the little child there to fulfill his dream and be part of the solution. Thank you very much. Now I'm open for the questions, if you have any. No questions? Okay. Left. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. My name is Baha. I'm from American Financial Company. You said if you want to open many branches, there's chance to lose because you're opening more branches, right?
That's right.
So in country like Qatar, we don't have that much areas where we can open, but we need to extend. So what we can do in this situation?
Your question is, if we have to open more malls, we are going to lose.
I talk about a special case.